Good afternoon, y'all. I'm back with another video with my husband, Marcus, aka Bay.
They might be watching in the morning though.
It's afternoon right now. Today we're doing a video on how he and I got together. It's his story, it's my story, and then we have the truth, which is my story.
In the words of the great Marshawn Lynch, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
And the reason why he messed up because he lying. All right, babe. Start it. Tell them your version of how we ended up together and married with 3 kids.
It's God's plan.
Babe.
What?
Tell them the night that I saw you at City Trend. That's the beginning.
So beginning of that day, I had just finished working out, tank top. I had just left B, my B Nice was my barber at that time, fresh, tank top on, things was sitting up right. And she told me, hey Marcus. All feely touchy.
First of all, that was because I ain't seen him since high school. And when we were growing up, Marcus was always this short, aggravating boy. So to see him,
man, and she was like, "God damn, shit, damn."
So to see him,
hurts.
Well, I would say that after.
I'm sorry, I'm authentic.
So to see him after high school, and he doesn't look the same. He's taller, he's more muscular. I was like,
I told you. It finally came out.
But no, I was surprised because I wasn't expecting that. Like, you always been short and fat, so that's what I expect. You gonna grow up and be a short, fat man.
So, you got caught in the days of the ways and the smile and the chocolateness. I was caught up in your days too. I love chocolate. You look so beautiful. You looking so good. That's why I was smiling so hard.
And none of that happened. However, he asked for my number.
Rewind this video and see how she said, "Phew." She was like, muscles. Rewind that part.
First of all, muscles ain't my thing, so.
It was a smile. It's chocolate.
It wasn't that. It was a childhood friend I haven't seen in a while.
She had full blown body. I was like, who's that lady? So I came into our oldest daughter, Maria's life when she was 6. We had a great bond, and my wife had a great bond.
Actually, that's not true. She was 4. Asked to go to church with us, and he was around basically since then.
You found your godly man. What's wrong with that? I've been around, like I'm just hanging around.
No, I'm just saying.
What?
It was 4. We became official at 6 because we sat her down and we talked to her and told her that you was gonna be around.
Be authentic. What did you say?
What you mean?
Who's that?
Anyway, moving forward. So after I saw him that night at City Trend, he asked for my number. I gave it to him. No biggie. Childhood friend, right? He began to call. And we talked. And we talked all the time. From there, he started visiting, stopping by, wanting to hang out.
Stop.
And then
I'm a funny guy. So you know about us funny guys.
that has nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, you pregnant.
Anyways, fast forward. I thought Marcus and I was trying to date because, like I said, he was showing up at my house, at my dad's house, at stopping by, wanting to take me out to eat, whatever. And the only thing I asked from Marcus was, don't date nobody else. Right?
really good friends at this time.
Right.
We were
This
really
is the
good
time that I met
friends
his
at this
mom
time.
and his dad. We were really good friends.
We still were really good friends at this time.
He didn't meet my people.
You just said I stopped at your dad's house.
He wasn't there.
Oh,
And you was outside.
you know what I'm talking about. My father-in-law, please forgive me. I just showed up. You know, I just come to see this beautiful lady. But you know, we good people. You know, we good.
Anyways, he couldn't respect my wishes, which was don't date
We were
a
great,
fool
good
with
friends.
any other
She agreed.
women.
We were good friends at this time.
And
She just said it. Rewind back 2 minutes. We were really good friends.
he decided not to respect my wishes. Right? So I cut him off.
And
You cut me deep, Trick.
And it bothered me because I felt like I had lost a best friend. But guess what? I had to manage and I had to get through because you ain't gonna treat me like no anything. Because I ain't.
I ain't never treat you like anything.
You tried. It didn't work.
I never treated you like
But
anything.
anyway, moving forward.
I never treated you like anything. I would never do that.
After cutting him off and began to date
And
others,
this is my best friend too. Fuck them niggas.
he had an issue with it and would say little stuff like, let's see how this work out. I call that hating.
I call it playing chess.
Chess, exactly.
We were playing checkers.
So anyways, he would get mad because I was saying,
Wait,
hey,
wait,
stop
wait,
calling
wait,
me
wait.
11, 12 o'clock at night.
But you're my best friend.
Respect my new boyfriend. He didn't want to do that.
I just called to say hello.
Not at 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night. You
All it
can
was,
say that at
listen,
1 p.m.
Listen. Again, the game of chess, you gotta think 3 steps ahead. So,
Moving forward.
prior to this situation, me and Precious was really good friends, and she would be the last person I talked to on the phone.
Those are facts.
So I had to just make sure that was still distilled. So whatever time I was calling, I didn't care who was around, because I didn't care who was around, because you still gonna be my good friend. Just
Well,
like-
at that time, we didn't establish that we were best friends, so it was boundaries. That we were supposed to
sometimes
have.
you gotta push the limits. You gotta push the limits. You wanna do this thing play, or you wanna go ahead and do this thing for life?
So,
I mean, what we talking about?
I'm gonna tell you what we're talking about. We're talking about the fact that he had to suffer and he had to go through. I mean, not saying that I didn't, but I eventually got past him, and he called himself moving on, but didn't quite, because he would call and leave voice messages and say,
Hello?
Precious,
Tip got a song.
Precious, you know I love you.
Tip got a song. I'm just calling to say hello.
You sound like a dead.
Hello, baby.
Anyway.
Alright.
I called him back and I said, I got your message. And he said, well, I want to take you out. I want to talk. I said, okay. 3 days later, I called him back and asked him when, well, whatever. We met up and I let him talk. He got it all off his chest saying that we need to stop playing when I never was. He was.
So
And
everything happens for a reason, in time, space. All those things happen for a reason.
no, he found out that the grass wasn't green on the other side is what he found out.
Real talk though, like mentally I wasn't there.
Right, he wasn't ready.
So why would I put you through something?
And I
'Cause
appreciate
if you was
that.
already
There.
tripping when we was good friends, if you were already tripping when we were good friends, and you felt like I was mistreating you, or whatever the word you just used a few minutes ago. So mentally I wasn't there. When I got
Being
mentally
disrespectful.
I disrespected you when We were good friends if you look at the front of this video, but start right there. Y'all need to make sure y'all like and subscribe. So y'all like and subscribe. Listen, my wife has put me in her full life, and I'm her full husband. So I need y'all to like and subscribe so y'all can get more videos from my wife, Precious.
You part of the reason that my life is full. You keep me busy and the kids keep me busy.
Right.
Anyway, moving forward, we got together. We've been together ever since. He came over to the house, never left. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't want him to leave. Even though he tried. He tried to go back home. I gave him a key. It was just nice to have him around.
Shout out to another rapper. I don't even phone her head. All she do is hit the pipes. Come on.
Listen,
Ross.
10 years later? 10 years later, he's still aggravated. He is so aggravated.
Listen.
He's so aggravated, but I love his aggravation.
Listen, the truth of the matter is, though,
he didn't propose to me. He asked me to aggravate him for the rest of his life. And that's what
she's an overachiever.
And that's what he's been doing to me ever since.
She's an overachiever. Gosh, she's an overachiever.
What you trying to do? You act like you trying to come out that swell.
No, baby. I got the pick side. I just left the gym, so I had to cover it up. Is that okay? I do want to show that, though. 850 to the death of me. 850 Kings. Shout out to 850 Kings. Y'all check the boys out.
So yeah, that's it.
Are we done with this video? Give me some sugar, baby. Let them know that love conquers all.
Aww.
That's her favorite spot. Right.
No, you always trying to show off these darn dimples.
And look at you. Laugh. Look, she can't even look. That thing had to look out.
Whatever. So that's how we got together.
The waves up there too. She get caught up in the days. I'm caught up too. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Whatever.
That's how we got together.
Love you.
And we've been together ever since. We've been married, how long? 7?
7 years.
7 years.
Why you have to keep asking? You don't know the numbers?
No, you should know as well.
I know every number. 3 days, 2 days later. Who does all that? 3 days later, I called him. We talked for 46 minutes.
Oh, well, how about this?
Watch this. You know,
what date did we originally get together? I want the month, the day, and the year. When we got together. But I do want him to answer the question.
What's the question?
When did we get together? When did we become official?
August 11th.
Year. This is one of his extra moments right now.
Why we gotta go through all that? I just said August 11th.
And I asked you for the year.
2011.
Ding, 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 ding.
Stop playing with me. Like, I know these numbers. Don't play with me no numbers. We'll holler at y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom and them, tell your cousins, like and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching another video. And thank you, babe, for doing this video with me. I appreciate it. Bye.